Hello everyone, good morning to one and all. Today we are going to see 2 marks question. Your page number 86, practice set 5.1, in which question third, first example we are going to see here. That first example is x plus y is equal to 4 and 2x minus 5y is equal to 1. We are going to see this example by both the methods, that is first is elimination method and second is substitution method. Here in elimination methods, what we are going to do, first write down the equations, label them equation 1 and equation 2. Afterwards, see here the coefficient of y is same variables xx, here yy, but opposite sign is 2, y. So here we have to make this variable as same. Here 5y is there, here only y is there. So what we have to do, we have to multiply equation 1 by 5. So what we are going to do here, equation 1 multiply by 5. Multiply equation 1, you have to write it here like this. Multiply equation 1 by 5. Okay. So after multiplying by 5, what will be the equation number 1? Here it will become 5x plus 5y, which is equal to 5 fours are, it will become 20. Say it as equation number 3. And now write down the equation number 2 as it is. So this will become, or otherwise write it, keep it like this only. Now, as if you can see from equation 2 and 3, here plus 5y and here minus 5y is there. So this plus 5y and minus 5y will get cancelled. So if we add both the equation, directly these two variables will get cancelled. So therefore we will say add equation 2 and 3. Add equation 2 and 3. First, if you write 3 and then 2, doesn't matter, or 2 and 3, it doesn't matter because addition is there, so it doesn't matter. So we can write down like this, that is 2x minus 5y, which is equal to 1, and 5x plus 5y, which is equal to 20. Addition is there, simple add. This plus 5y and minus 5y will get cancelled. 5x plus 2x, it will become 7x. Here 20 plus 1 will become 21. So we get x is equal to 21 divided by 7, which implies x is equal to 3. 7 3s are 21. So we get value of x is equal to 3. Just a moment. Okay. So I will write it down here. This part I will write down here. That is, we get 7x is equal to 21. Here we have finished that 7x is equal to 21. That only I have written here. Now here I have we have find out the value of x as 3. Right? Make a square box. X is equal to 3. Now put the value of x in any one equation. Whichever is easy for you, that in that equation you can write the value of x. Either in 1, 2 or 3. But I guess 1 is easy because if we put, we can directly get the value of y. So we will put x is equal to 3 in equation 1. So write down first equation number 1. It is x plus y is equal to 4. Okay. Put the value of x, 3 plus y is equal to 4. Y is equal to 4 minus 3. Plus 3 is there. After shifting to the right hand side, it will become minus 3. So y is equal to 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. So y is equal to 1. So we get the value of x and y as 3 and 1 by elimination method. Now, the same example we are going to see by using substitution method. See, in elimination method, very easy is there. Easy point is there that just make the variable same and opposite sign. Whatever the equation is given to you, in that remember one thing: make the variable same and opposite sign. Either if we except y, if we change to x, means if we want to cancel x, here also it can be possible. Just multiply equation 1 by 2. यहाँ पे 2 को multiply करते हैं here, and we have to put here minus sign, because after putting minus sign, all the signs will get changed. Here it will become minus, here it will become plus, and here again it will become minus. So here this part will get cancelled. It is one and the same thing. Doesn't matter, but this will make more complications because here you have to change the sign. So it is better that if it is anywhere opposite sign already given to you, just make that variable same. Okay. So the same example we are going to see by using substitution method. Substitution method. So in substitution method, what you have to do, from any one equation, you have to find the value of the another variable. From any one equation, you have to find the value of another variable. Means what? For example, I have taken this equation that x plus y is equal to 4. Okay. From this, I am going to find out the value of either x or y. Let us find out the value of x. X is equal to, this will become 4 minus y, because this plus y is there. After shifting to the right hand side, this will become minus y. Or you can write it down first equation number 1. Then again, whatever the given is there, 2x minus 5y is equal to 1, equation number 2. Okay. So from 1, here we will say from equation 1, x plus y is equal to 4, x is equal to 4 minus y. Say it as equation number 3. Or you can directly say that put the value of x in equation 1 or 2. एक इक्वेशन में से वैल्यू निकालेंगे और वो वैल्यू दूसरे इक्वेशन में पुट अप करेंगे. So we have find the value of x, put this value in equation number 2. Put the value of x in equation 2. What is equation 2? 2x minus 5y, which is equal to 1. Put the value of x, 2 into bracket, x की value क्या है? 4 minus y minus 5y, which is equal to 1. Now multiply this 2 in the bracket. Here 4 minus 5 is there. 2 into 4. 2 4s are 8. In between minus sign is there. Here 2y. 2 into y will become 2y. And here minus 5 is as it is. So we will write down here minus 5, which is equal to 1. See here only I have multiplied 2 in the bracket. 2 into 4, 8. 2 into y minus 2y. See, because my in between minus sign is there. And minus 5 as it is equal to 1. Now solve this. See here 8 is constant number, at right side 1 is there. So 8 we can shift to the right hand side. Here what remains? Minus 2y minus 5y, which is equal to 1. After shifting 8, it will become minus 8. Minus 2 minus 5. Remember the rules of addition. Whenever there is minus minus sign, it becomes plus. For example, minus a and minus b. These two terms are there. Then what it happens, it gives you minus sign and you have to add the numbers. Whatever the numbers are there, that you have to add. So this rules of addition you have to remember. Then this will become minus 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 sign. 2 plus 5 will become 7. Y as it is. 1 minus 8. Again, addition. What it says that if plus A and add with minus B, then according to the number which is bigger, जो bigger होगा, whatever, if B is greater than A, मतलब B बड़ा है तो minus sign आएगा. Then minus sign will come. B is greater than A, then minus sign will come. And if A is greater than B, अगर A बड़ा होता, if this number is bigger, then plus sign will come. Then plus sign will come. So this is the rules of addition. So 1 minus 8, this will be give you minus sign because 8 is bigger number. So bigger number की sign क्या है? Minus, तो minus sign. 1 minus 8, this will become 7. And subtraction, 8 minus 1, that is 7. So here minus minus means plus, it get cancelled. So what we get? 7y is equal to 7. Y is equal to 7 divided by 7. Y is equal to 1. So we get the value of y is equal to 1. See, the value of y is equal to 1 in substitution method and elimination method are same. There is no difference. In elimination method right now we have find out the value of x. The value of x as 3 and y is equal to 1. In which one y value is equal to 1 we have find out. Now second, put the value of y in equation 3. Right? Here you have find out the value of x. X is equal to 4 minus 5. If we put the value of y is equal to 1 in this equation, we will get the value of x. Therefore, put y is equal to 1 in equation 3. So write down first equation number 3. It is x plus 4. X is equal to 4 minus y. So put the value x is equal to 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 is equal to, again the addition rule. 4 is greater than 1. That's why 4 की जो sign है, whatever the sign of 4 is there, that is addition. It came to the answer. 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. So we get the value of x is equal to 3. So if you compare that elimination method and substitution method, by any method if you go, your answer is same. There is no difference in your answer. Whichever method is convenient for you, you can write it down. But if in exam it is specified that use substitution method or use elimination method, so according to that you have to write down the answers. Otherwise you can use any method. You can use any method to solve the example. Simple question is given that solve the substitution, solve the following sets of simultaneous equation. You can use any method. But if it is specifically specify that use this method or that method, then you have to go for that only. Okay. So now we will see the second question. The same process is there for each and every example. The process doesn't change in this type of example. If I have shown you 2 or 3 examples of this type, you can solve all the further examples by the same way. So we will see or discuss here 2-3 examples and we will move forward because we have very less time to complete all the examples. So we will see 2-3 different examples. So okay, So we will see the second question, that is 2x plus y is equal to 5. 2x plus y is equal to 5. And the second one is 3x minus y is equal to 5. 3x minus y is equal to 5. Okay. So first we will use elimination method. Write it down here, elimination method. Okay. Write down the equations. 2x plus y is equal to 5. Say it as equation number 1. Then 3x minus y is equal to 5. Say it as equation number 2. Now see here. Same variable, opposite sign. It is already given in the question. So you don't have to do any multiplication or any changes. Directly if you add this plus y and minus y will get cancelled. So here we will write add both the equations or add equation 1 and 2. Adding equation 1 and 2. So what we will get? 2x plus y is equal to 5. 3x minus y is equal to 5. After addition, plus y minus y get cancelled. 2x plus 3x, it will become 5x, which is equal to 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. Very simple example. X is equal to 10 divided by 5, which implies x is equal to 5 ones are 5 twos are 10. X is equal to 2. Now, if you have to find the value of y, put in any one equation. Either put in equation 1 or either put in equation 2. कोई भी equation में put करो. Put x is equal to 2 in equation 1. We will take equation 1. 2x plus y is equal to 5. Okay. So this will become 2 into 2 plus y is equal to 5. Y is equal to 5 minus 4. Because see here, 2 into 2, 4. 4 if after shifting to the right hand side, it will become minus 4. 5 minus 4, 1. Y is equal to 1. I write down it in a very short place because on the right side I am directly showing you the substitution method proof. So on same board we can show you both the methods, elimination method also and substitution method also. Now we will see the second one. Okay, substitution method. Again we will write down the both the equations. That is 2x plus y is equal to 5. 2x minus y is equal to 5. Equation 1 and equation 2. As if I have told you that from any one equation you have to find the value and put in the second. So from equation 1 we can find out, see here y is single number. It is not multiplied by any number. Y single value, it is not multiplied with any constant number. So it will become easy to find the value of y. See here. I am showing you two different ways. 2x plus y is equal to 5. If what I am saying that we will find out the value of y. So it will become y is equal to, it is 5, this 2x after shifting there, this will become minus 2x. We will get directly the value of y. But what happens if we find the value of x? If we find the value of x from this equation only, 2x plus y is equal to 5. So this will become 2x is equal to 5 minus y. 5 minus y. And this x value, we don't have to find out the value of 2x. We have to find out the value of x. So this 2 we have to shift to the right hand side. So this will become 5 minus y divided by 2. So such kind of value, if we put in the equations, and then we have to find out the LCM and we have to make the denominator clear. Afterwards, we have to solve them. So it will become a very lengthy example. So it is very easy and simple that if you if any variable is there, single variable without any constant number, then you can find the value of that variable. Okay? From equation 1, here we will say from equation 1, 2x plus y is equal to 5. Y is equal to 5 minus 2x. Say it as equation number 3. So we get the value of y is equal to 5 minus 2x. Let's shift to the right hand side. Now put in equation 2. ये जो value आई है, put in equation 2. From 1 we have find out the value of y. That value we have to put in equation 2. Put the value of y in equation 2. Therefore, 2x minus equation 2, 2x minus y value is this. Minus sign is there, so put in bracket 5 minus 2x, which is equal to right side it is 5. Solve this. Minus in the bracket multiply 2x minus 5 minus and minus will become plus. This will become plus 2x, which is equal to 5. Minus 5 shift to the right hand side. Here it will remain 2x plus 2x, which is equal to 5 plus 5. So sorry, this is 3 here, not 2. 2x plus y is equal to 5 and 3x minus y is equal to 5. So this equation here will become, extremely sorry for this. Just make these changes that here it is 3. Okay, 3x plus 2x is equal to 5 plus 5. This minus 5 shift to the right hand side, this becomes plus 5. So 3x plus 2x, this will become 5x, which is equal to 5 plus 5 is 10. X is equal to 10 divided by 2, which implies that x is equal to 10 divided by 5. This 5 will divide here. 10 by 5, x is equal to 2. We get value of x is equal to 2. Put that value in equation number 3. See here. If you put the value of x is in equation 3, then we can directly get the value of y, because we have already find out here in the equation in y. So therefore, we get here, put x is equal to 2 in equation 3. Put x is equal to 2 in equation 3. So therefore, what is equation 3? Y is equal to 5 minus 2x. Y is equal to 5 minus 2 into x. Value of x is equal to 2. So 2 2s are becomes 4. Y is equal to 5 minus 4, which implies y is equal to 1. So see here on the same board, I have given you here elimination method and that substitution method. What is elimination method? Make the variables same and cancel them. You will get the value of one variable. Put in any one equation, you will get the second. What is a substitution method? From any equation, find the value of any variable, x or y, which is convenient according to that. And from which equation you are taking, right? Put that value in the next equation. Wo jo value hai, wo next equation. From one we have find out, then put the value in second equation. From that we find one variable. That variable we put in equation 3. We get the second variable. Okay. So whichever is convenient for you, that method you can use. Now, in this kind of examples, very important is addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Because if you are wrong in that, most of the times addition makes wrong. See here. For example, I am taking -8 plus 2 or 2 minus 8. -8 plus 2 either it can be happen. You can at least find it out. But such kind of examples are there. 2 minus 8. We cannot judge it as soon as we can see this. So, or -3 minus 11. -13 plus 7. Such kind of addition when plus and minus are there. See, in addition and multiplication there is difference. This is addition. -3 minus 11. This is addition. How it is addition? Because this is -3 in one bracket, add with -11 in another bracket. This is the addition. It is the brackets and the addition sign is not written. It is written in the simple form. But it doesn't matter that this is multiplication. Many of the times what happens, students multiply this. So you don't have to multiply here. And after adding the variable, means see here, -5y plus 11y. After adding any variable, if a variable is added here, y and y, then again it becomes a confusion. What you have to do here, y is same value. You can take it common outside. So what remains in the bracket? -5 plus 11. Because out of the bracket, y is there. So -5 plus 11, how much it will become? Again, see here, 11 is greater number, its sign. So addition will come. 11 minus 5. So it is how much? 6. This is 6y. So here directly we can write down the value as 6y. So if you are clear with this point, minus, plus, plus, minus, 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 and plus, plus is easy. It is well known to us. So plus, plus we can find out directly. So most probably this in this kind of examples, problem occurs where the students find difficult solving this kind of examples, that minus, plus, and plus, minus. So remember this thing, there is this process in between occurred. In this answer, there is a process. So this process you have to think in your mind. You don't have to write it on paper. Okay, it is time consuming. I showed you only this much, but they are as if we have seen these examples of elimination method and substitution method. So in that it is very long process. If you go by step, it will increase your time and lots of writings also. So in less time, you have to write down the answer. So you should be clear with this plus and minus point. Whenever the examples will come, I will show you there that how we are going to find out. Okay, but just be attentive here. Okay. Let us see one more example, but we will take it from problems. One more example we will take, but we will take it from problem set, page number 91. See, page number 91, question number 3. It is directly given to you that by equating coefficients of variables, solve the following equations. Page number 91. Problem set. Problem set 5. Okay. In which question number 3 only, but first example, in which it is given to you in the question that by equating coefficients, we have to equate the coefficients we have to equate the coefficients. Means what? We have to use substitution method. There is different name only given to substitution method by equating coefficients. Substitution method and equating coefficients are one and the same. This is one and the same. This is or name used for the substitution method. This is or name, means either we can say substitution method or we can say equating coefficients. This is one and the same. So whenever in exam, if equating coefficients, if such kind of example comes, it means that it is substitution method. So don't make confusion in between this. Okay. So they specifically have given to us that whatever the examples are there, that we have to solve by using equating coefficients. So first example we will see 3x minus 4y is equal to 7. 3x minus 4y is equal to 7 and 5x plus 2y is equal to 3. 5x plus 2y is equal to. Okay, so we have to use equating coefficient, so we don't have to write that this method or that method. We can directly write down the equation number 1 and 2. Given that 3x minus 4y is equal to 7, equation number 1, and 5x plus 2y is equal to 3, equation number 2. So what we are doing is substitution method. We take the value from one equation and put in 2. So from 1 we will find out the value of either x or y and we will put in equation 2. From equation 1. From equation 1. What is equation 1? 3x minus 4y is equal to 7. Now see here, from this either we can find out the value of x or y. So we will find out the value of x. So here it is 3x is equal to 7. Minus 4y is there. After shifting there, it will become plus 4y. Now see here, we need the value of x, not 3x. So this 3 we have to shift to the right hand side. Right hand side में shift करेंगे मतलब क्या होगा? 7 plus 4y divided by 3. It will come to the denominator. 7 plus 4y divided by 3. So this value, say it as equation number 3. This value we have to put in equation 2 because from 1 we find out the value. This value we will put in equation 2. Put value of x in equation 2. So at right side we will solve. What is equation 2? Equation 2 here. See, 5x plus 2y is equal to 3. 5x plus 2y is equal to 3. Put the value of x. X की value क्या है? 7 plus 4y divided by 3. So this will become 5 into 7 plus 4y divided by 3 plus 2y is equal to 3. Now see here, 3 is in the denominator. We have to remove 3 from the denominator side. Then only we can solve the example. To remove 3, what we are going to do then? We have to multiply by 3 to all the sides. If we multiply by 3 to all the sides, here 3, here also 3, and here also 3, then this 3 will get cancelled. Okay, so if we multiply 3 to both the sides, we will be able to solve the example. So the next step is, whatever the denominator is there, multiply the denominator to whole equation. Multiply by 3 to both sides. ठीक है? Both sides को multiply करेंगे. So what we will get? 5, say 3 into. Write it down. We will see step by step. 3 multiplied by 5 into bracket 7 plus 4y. I'm writing this 3 like this. Okay? Bracket में नहीं लिख रही हूँ. I'm writing it in denominator side. without bracket because this 3 and 3 we have to cancel. That's why. 3 multiplied by 2y, which is equal to 3 into 3. Multiply 3 to both the sides. So 3 here also multiply, here also and here also. Okay. Now this 3 will get cancelled. What will remain? 5 in the bracket. 7 plus 4y plus 3 2s are 6y, which is equal to 3 3s are 9. Now this becomes a simple equation. Now this equation we can solve. Okay. So now multiply by 5. 7 5s are 35. 5 4s are 20 plus 6y is equal to 9. See here, y terms, keep it here only. 35 shift to the right hand side. So this will become 20y plus 6y, which is equal to 9 minus 36. Sorry, 36 then 35. So this is 20y plus 6y. This will become 26y. See again here, variable. 20y plus 6y. How this addition is carried out? Take common y outside. Here or there, whatever it is. 20 plus 6. Write down the addition, which is equal to whatever it is. We will see afterwards. This is important. Okay. So 20 plus 6, this becomes 26. And this y as it is. Now see here, this kind of example only I am going to tell you. That whenever such kind of addition is there, we make jumble or we make wrong in this part. It was simple, 20 plus 6, it was simple, that's why we can find it directly. But sometimes here it is minus and plus sign. At that time it becomes very difficult to find out. So that's why only I am saying that whatever here addition and subtraction examples are there you have to solve them very clearly. Okay. So here directly we can write down that 26y, which is equal to 9 minus 35. Again see here, 9 minus 35. Minus is 35. Is bigger number, उसको sign है minus, तो answer आएगा minus. Whatever the bigger number is there, that sign will come to the answer. Okay, 35 is bigger number, its sign is minus. So minus में answer आएगा. So I have written there minus sign. Now do the subtraction, that 35 minus 9, and it is 26. So we get y is equal to minus 26 divided by 26. 26 cancel, y is equal to minus 1. The value of y is equal to minus 1. Now after getting the value of y as minus 1, that we have to put in equation 3. As if we have seen the last two examples, whatever the value of y we get here, that we put in equation number 3. So put it here in equation number 3. So after putting here, what we will get? I will solve it here only. Okay? I'll rub this sentence and I'll write it here. Put y is equal to minus 1 in equation 3. Okay? You can see it? Yes. Put y is equal to minus 1 equation. So here it is equation 3, x is equal to 7 plus 4 into minus sign is there. So put in bracket. Remember, whenever say you are substituting, then if it is in minus sign, then give a bracket. Okay, divided by 3. So x is equal to 7. 4 into minus 1, that is minus 4. So this will become 7 minus 4 divided by 3, which is equal to 7 minus 4 is 3 divided by 3, which is equal to 1. So we get x is equal to 1. So value of x is equal to 1 and value of y is equal to 1. So in this way, you have to solve the examples of equating coefficients. How we are going to equate the coefficients. Now see here. Here in this example, neither x nor y was single. Here to x, it was 3 multiplied y को 4, x को 5, y को 2. So neither x nor y was single. So whatever we are going to see, that if we are going to find the value of x, then this 3 will come at denominator and it should be cancelled from here. When it is cancelled, and that we get a simple equation, and that simple equation we can solve. Okay. So one more example we will see. If we have time. Okay, we have